Hey there, guys. It's your boy Akers, and we're back with some Trails of Cold Steel. We need to finish up these side quests, so let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I'm doing alright. Hmm. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Nothing, I say. Ahem. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. I'm sorry, man. I say it every time when I see this guy, but he just really reminds me of Pierre from in Crossbow. I swear they gotta be cousins. Even just the way that they act, not even just going by just how much alike they look to me. Just their actions. But since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask, have you seen a notebook around here by the area by any chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Understood? This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. Probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that though. Quest. Duly noted started. Okay, so we gotta blindly look for this dude's notebook? I must have dropped it while making my rounds. Aha, the rooftop is the only place that makes sense. But then it should be around here. Wait, so he seriously dropped it off the roof? Okay, so he was up top and he dropped it off of the roof? So it's somewhere around this area? Around? How could he have not have found it? But I mean, depending on where he was, it could be around anywhere around this area, like in outside of the academy, not just this back part. Maybe I could figure out where it might be if I head up there. Alright, let's head up. Oh. Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. Ring gave a brief rundown of the situation. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here. He came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all of our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just about there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. I think he even pulled lean. Huh? Wait. Does this sentence make sense or am I crazy? I think he even leaned over the railings a bit for that one. Yeah, this sentence was fucked up. Which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. You too. The last thing he did before he left was scold some kids who were near the field. He was really getting into it, even raised himself over the railing a little bit to show he was serious. That's probably about the time he dropped it. So he was leaning over this rail, right? Okay, I see. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need my help? Not exactly. Ring briefly explained the situation. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook. Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Fantastic. That's my next stop then. This might be over faster than I thought. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Did you see where they went? I believe I heard them say something about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look at it. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more specific. Somewhere more quiet? I feel like every time they try to hint at a place more quiet or, those type of areas, it always leads to one place specifically. We already know what it is. We don't even have to. Come on, man. Not at all. That's a great lead as is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I might know where they are. No time to waste. I better get going. I think I heard them say something about how they should go somewhere quiet and take a good look at it. That's all I heard though, sorry. Well, I mean, we already know. Let's not act like we don't know. It's the old schoolhouse. Every time you want to get away with some shit, this is the spot to come to. Oh, look at you. Rex, of course. Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Yo, I just heard something loud. It didn't sound like a crash, but it sounded like something like got smashed or dropped from somewhere high. I can't really explain it. I don't know if it picked up on a microphone. It probably did. I hear it again. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap, guess that answers our question about the owner. Alright, I'm back. I had to go check that. That shit was loud as hell. Man, oh well, here you go. You see the black leather notebook. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well, it's probably for the best if it gets returned to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her too. If we tried to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? What the fuck is in this notebook? Sure. What in the world is written in here? I kinda wanna check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at the reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. Oh, we can't check? Ah, come on. I've heard the rumors, but man, even her photo's a heart stopper. I'd love to see her in the flesh someday. Never expected to find a fan of hers in Class 7, though. Small world, huh? Yeah. Man, oh man, I never thought I'd get a chance to see something like that. Do me a favor and tell him to keep it up, okay? What could he be talking about? Shouldn't we head back, actually? Pretty sure the vice principal would kill us if we got caught slacking off here. Probably. Guess we should get going. What the hell is in this notebook? Now I'm very curious. Because those guys are always, they're only into, taking photos of girls and shit like that. So it's clearly got to be something to that degree for them to be impressed, especially Rex. Oh, you again? I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem to not have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. Green handed over the black leather notebook. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside, would you? I didn't, but I know some people that sure as hell did, but I won't tell you about it. No, of course not. Well, I didn't at least. Of course. How could I expect such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? I mean, you always assume the worst about us anyway, so what the hell are you even talking about? Now all of a sudden you're like, oh man, why would I think that way about you? Now you feel that way all of a sudden. Oh, you dropped the picture. Is this Rixia? What the hell? He got a picture of Rixia? Oh, come on. I respect it. Kinda. You're weird, but I mean, I guess. I don't know why you have it. Is it framed? Like what? Why is the picture like it's like a little bit framed? Maybe that's just how it is. Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. Yeah, look at Rixia. I miss them. But I actually will say, though, gotta give him some credit. Most people never shut up about Millium. That's the number one person that gets talked about the most. I mean, it makes sense, yeah. But for me, during my time in Crossbell, I was more a Rixia than Millium. But shout out to my baby Sully though. Hopefully the next time we see Sully, she's, top tier. Hopefully her performances and stuff end up being great in the future. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Well, foolishness, utter foolishness. She is a member of the Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe Arkansas. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I've never heard of them. Damn. They are known for their magnificent and passionate performances, rippling with acrobatic feats that will blow your mind. Dude is a super fan. Arkansas represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossville. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There is no shame in admiring Rixia Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't shall hang their heads in shame. Here, let's dial it back a couple of notches. You're hitting weird territory. Let's relax a little bit. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. It's true. And furthermore, she's earned everything she had through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossville has impacted Arkansas just as it would any other citizens. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. Well, be real with you, Principal Heinrich. Your girl Rixia, she's going through it. She's definitely going through it right now. Because Ilya got fucked up. Bad. Honestly, Shirley, you gotta go. Shirley, I want to pack Shirley up so bad. I was so happy when we got the chance to do it, but I wanted more out of it. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixia Mao. Why not the theater troupe as a whole? Oh wow. That was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Oh, well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. You see the golden bell. This is not a bribe, understood? It is our token to ensure that you put every last effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind other classes, I hope that this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to be prepared with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Quest duly noted completed. This dude really ever look? Let me see. Let me read it. I can't believe I dropped my private notebook of all things. Photograph, check. Ticket stub, check. It seems that everything is safe and sound. What? If you have something to say, then by all means say it. Nothing at all, sir. I really hope he doesn't drop it again. No good could come out of this. As I said, you are to forget everything you saw immediately. Class 7 is already lagging behind in preparation for the festival. Unless you wish to shame yourselves in the school even further, you should put every fiber of your being into your event. Alright, whatever you say, Heinrich, before I really steal your book and fucking expose it to everybody here. Stop. Let me stop being a dick. What floor is... I think it's the first floor. We need to go see Graham in the infirmary. Here she is. Let me see. It's this one. I always forget which one it is. Okay, so. Hello, Schwarzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the student council. The request said you needed someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes. These slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus.
Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmets, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Ah, so that's why you need someone to deliver them.
You hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary.
No, don't even worry about it. I would do it for you regardless. I love you, Beatrix.
Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you've already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping a student cancel.
And that's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help.
What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from the cooking club. He'll be holding the cooking classes during the festival. I assume he's so focused on all of the preparation that he's forgotten to come get one thing that will let him cook.
Probably a good guess.
Next up, we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slip. Now it's yours to get it to her.
Of course, Colette.
She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. It probably just slipped her mind.
That sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her.
Lastly, we have 2 food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips.
Yeah, especially Hugo. What the hell? I guess he just got so caught up with Becky that maybe he forgot.
I've heard the 2 are trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down.
So, to recap. Nicholas from the cooking club, Colette from class 4, and Becky and Hugo, correct?
You've got it. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on this. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to written on it. Don't get them mixed up.
You receive the permission slip, Nicholas. Receive the permission slip, Colette. Receive the permission slip for Hugo. And you receive the permission slip for Becky. Understood. I'll be extremely careful. Never expect that so much would be riding on this job. I need to make sure everything is perfect.
Oh, calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you're done.
Will do. Quest. Slip their minds started.
Please deliver those permission slips to the students who've yet to collect them.
They said the same stuff. Alright, I think Colette is on this floor. Oh, she's on this side, right? There she is. Hey Colette, have you got a minute? I've got something for you.
Oh, I've always got time for a gift.
Here we are. Handed over the permission slip.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oops, sorry you had to come all the way over to deliver it, Rain.
Hey, no worries. But do me a favor and try not to get me tasked with any last second deliveries on the day of.
We'll see about that. Thanks a lot.
No, we won't see about that. Just be sure to do everything. Stop leaving your work for other people.
Thanks for helping me out, Rain. If it wasn't for you, my class would be in trouble and mad at me. I'll be sure to be more careful from here on out.
Yeah, I don't believe that, Colette. Nicholas, I don't think he was in the cooking club though. I think it was just Millium here. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey Millium, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is?
Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town.
Right, thanks. You'll probably regret this, but what are you making?
My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Wanna try one?
You put hot chili peppers in a fucking cookie, Millium. You're banned. You're banned from making sweets. No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. I mean, yeah, she's got Nicholas and Margarita, who is just about as crazy as she is. Now to head into town and find Nicholas.
Nicholas is pretty dang busy these days, so he probably just forgot. He said he's heading out to order more ingredients and stuff, so he's probably at the store.
Thanks, I'll go check there. Before we go check this store, let's go to the front entrance, because Hugo and Becky are here.
Here, Hugo. This is my spot, so boat.
Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority.
Aye, but I brought all my stuff here first.
The application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to go inside.
No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you.
These two, always going at it. The permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you.
Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here.
The feature of our sales ride on who gets this stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. Ring and handed over the permission slip.
I completely forgot about that.
You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. People actually say that? Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition as one based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes this spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate?
So we'll be right across face each other. Alright, that sounds good. Let's go with that then. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way.
Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Oh, man, you shitted on her a little bit, but I feel like these two just like each other.
I well believe it. You'll have brass neck too when I show you it's true.
I'm sorry, but when I read Becky dialogue, I really don't. I honestly, half the time, when I'm looking at her dialogue, I don't even know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Half the time, I feel like I'm just spitballing most of her shit. Like I read it, but then I'm like reading it not the way she actually said it. I don't know. I feel like her actual text has fucked me up mentally. But that's what I like about her. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of mind break, right, guys? No, not that kind of mind break. Guys, relax. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. What the hell? Oh, okay, there. I was like, they really left?
I'll easily win this competition if we got equally good spots. I've had to put that way as a wagon a boot be about in fishing for ages now.
Becky, what the fuck am I reading? What am I reading? I really want to hear a voice actor for Becky, man. I just know it's gonna be peak. It's going to be peak, man.
Just you wait. You'll have a brass neck when I still win after this and make you realize that I'm a better merchant. You're going down. I know all there is to know when it comes to food stalls. There's no chance I'm losing to Hugo. No chance at all.
I love her. I love you. I fucking love you, Becky. You're so funny. You're so cute. Look. You're so cute, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care. You guys can call me a Becky simp, a Becky stan. I don't give a fuck. Becky looks so determined. If we both have the same general location, the match will be determined by who can sell the most efficiently. She's good, but efficiency is on my side. She can't win. Hopefully this will be my chance to teach her the benefits of a sound economic theory. At the end of the day, this competition is just for fun. But I don't mind getting the opportunity to show the superiority of my traditional selling strategies. See, I think the thing with you, Hugo, you're a little bit too overconfident. Becky's confident too, and she really does think she can beat him. But I feel like his is a mixture of being overconfident, but also like he's underestimating her. Because her pops he runs stalls. It's not like she just doesn't understand. She knows. She knows what the fuck. She knows how to make a sale. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than he's thinking. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Green handed over the permission slip. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. Kinda nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked that up situational awareness from her in time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. She was in the military? Beatrix. Graham was holding it down. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get widely recognized nickname. Ooh. Huh. Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Oh my. Nicholas, I should put you in a fucking headlock right now. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. That was the last slip. I read that please do in the same voice I was giving Nicholas. I better go tell Instructor Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about his history of hers. It feels good though to have like your main character as a guy. That might sound crazy. First of all, it's not a crazy take. What I'm about to say, it's gonna make sense. But first, let's see if we can get some extra dialogue from Nicholas. The reason I'm saying that is because I don't have to try to change my voice for Ring or Lloyd or, Kevin. Even though I kind of did for Lloyd and Kevin still a little bit. I think towards the end, like when I got the Azure though, I stopped for Lloyd. I just started speaking for my own voice. That's how I do for Ring. Like, I feel like there's no point for me changing it for him. But with Estelle, with Best Girl, my favorite character, You gotta try the new girl voice all the time, which is hard as hell. It's literally impossible for me. Thank you for delivering our permission slip. We want everybody's probably about to cancel me just now. What did you say, female protagonist? Actress doesn't like... No, I love it. I love it still. That's the GOAT. We want everyone, whether they're children or adults, to enjoy and learn from our classes. We did have some ingredient trouble, but it looks like it's all gravy from here on out. Millium even helped me out with creating some delicious new recipes. Hope you'll drop by once the festival gets going. Well, now I suppose we should start getting this place decorated. Millium's been hard at work taste testing everything, so I'll let her take a break from that and help me instead.
Hey, Ring. Listen, I've been improving all the recipes we're gonna use for our cooking club's classes.
Wow, that's really dedicated of you. I'm kinda surprised, really.
How? I'm a member here too, so I gotta do my part.
Should have known it was just another excuse to eat, and I should have known that this was dialogue we already read before. Doesn't matter, we already read it, so let's leave. I've delivered all the permission slips.
Good work. How was everyone?
Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually.
I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help.
Oh, mind if I do? Well, it'd probably be rude to turn her down now. I'd love some, thanks. No, tea time with Graham is the best time. This is delicious.
It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of the herbs in my class.
That's so. This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two.
I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days.
That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success.
Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard that you end up having to pay me a visit.
We'll try not to. He really does care about all the students on campus. He even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips.
Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have the knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective.
You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Yes, I want more information on Instructor Beatrix. Getting to learn more about Grunground sounds like a good time.
Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago.
Ooh. Understood.
Gracious me. I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end.
I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart.
Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included.
I will. Thank you again. Oh, that was lovely. I'm kind of sad that we didn't really get to learn anything about her. But she brought up, Sarah, who has slipped their minds completed. You receive the Akala gem as a reward. A reward on the road. Anybody play Genshin with Lumine? That's like my favorite line when she says that. He's very cute. I don't even know if you guys play gacha games and stuff.
Thank you for your assistance today. I needed the helping hand. I know you're busy, but don't exhaust yourself. There's no problem with throwing yourself into work, just know your limits.
No. Honestly, I mean, I think we did everything, so maybe when we leave? Okay,
Hello?
yeah.
Reed Schwarzer speaking.
Who the hell is this gonna be, Sarah?
Yo, it's me.
Crow?
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Yeah, why did they have my man's text in red, though?
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem.
What's going
Turns
on?
out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Late?
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
Yeah, and do we even know if everything's gonna fit right? Hopefully they do. I'd assume measurements was taken.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan.
What's the plan?
Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Who I get to? Are you saying what I think you're saying? And by that I mean, are you saying that I get a chance to ride the orbital bike? I mean, I feel bad that Angelica isn't here. But that orbital bike, I really like that.
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now.
All you gotta do is go over there and get them, huh?
They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now.
Some stuff you need to get done, huh?
Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man.
Oh, I thought we were gonna take the bike.
Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we can ride with someone.
you're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
You wanna ride by yourself?
Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Oh, wait. Your bus was, I think this is what you were referring to when you told me, when we were talking about when I was asking about the bonding stuff. So this right here, I'm probably going to get asked who to ride with me. I assume that's going to be what's going on. So whoever you pick, that's who you have the event with. And obviously we're going to do all the events. I'm just going to do it on a New Game Plus off screen, and then I just record the bonding events once I get back to that part. So for now, we're just going to pick whoever we pick and just proceed.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too.
I was planning on doing that anyway.
You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Let's go see George. Hey, Reen, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up the maintenance on the sidecar too. You're welcome to use it whenever you like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for it. I mean, I know she left it as a gift, but I'm not gonna think of it as my bike. I'm just gonna think of it as her bike that I'm looking at for her until she gets back. Thanks, George. I feel like if I start thinking like, it's my bike, I'm really gonna be like leaning into the fact that I accept that she's like gone for good. I don't want her to be gone for good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want that to happen. It's like the whole point of Crow was getting it. I mean, Crow, you're probably fucked regardless. I was gonna talk about like get his credits for his to graduate with them, but now with this whole terrorist shit, I don't know how to. I don't see how he will. Yeah, I don't see how that's not gonna happen at all. But then now she won't graduate either. Oh, that sucks, man. It's just George and Zoa. Oh yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? You're picking up your outfits in Heimdall today, right? Well, I've done all the required maintenance, so you'll be a smooth ride. Just drive safe. Alright, let's ride out. Let's go, man. Here's Angelica's bike. Stay at the academy for now or head to Heimdall. Yeah, I love the way it sounds.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
I love it how they squawk. Chill. You know where that's from. You a real one, man. Oh, man.
I did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand.
I feel like I always reference One Piece like every once in a while. I have no idea why. I just do it sometimes.
Not sure how busy everyone is though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
That's one of my favorite scenes. That Buddy got fucked up bad. That was a peak moment, bro. Go alone. I don't need friends. Nah, I'm kidding. You guys told me Crow would tag along if I did that, right? Honestly, a lot of these are like they're like a smidge away from being 5. Like they're so close to being 5. Like Flora's 4, Emma, is B 4 or is she 5? The 2 that I know for a fact are 5 is Elliot and Elisa. So I'm gonna go Elisa.
All right, might as well see if they're free.
Ride out with our girl Elisa.
Hey, it's Reed. I've got a little favor to ask.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands.
Not true. Be too reckless.
Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. You're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest.
Her best friend Ferris.
Besides, if I'll be be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True, you're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it.
Yeah. I mean, the base of it, George did all the real, work.
I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Yeah, I think it really depends.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis.
I feel like with a bike, you got a lot more freedom, though.
It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Oh, boy.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
Yeah, oh, wait, somebody call Gaius. Somebody call Gaius real quick. And asked if what Ring said was truly the wind. He'll know. You can't get one by Gaius. Yeah, let us stop by and see Fiona. I feel like that would be a sweet thing to do. Heimdall, Vanquish Street. The Boutique Lesage Head Store.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up.
That word.
I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Yeah, I really can't.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman.
Damn, the fact they had you working like that again is crazy. Well, it'd be like that. It's mostly on us for not really figuring out what the hell we wanted to do this entire time and waited to the very last second, but it is what it is. Stuff happens.
Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that.
That's a lot of pressure. Match up against Toa? Come on. Yeah, I'm glazing. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna stop.
Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
Rhythm guitar, huh? I say it like that.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
It'll be fine, Elisa. I think.
Well, you'll see when we get back.
Yo, watch all this happen and it's not even bad. It's like your average, costume.
A bird?
What was that? Oh. Oh. What the hell? You look way too unique. Look at the feathers on this thing.
What the?
I don't know about this. This right here, you know what this gives me vibes of? I know I bring this up a lot too, but have you guys ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know if this ain't really a spoiler. It's not really like a spoiler or anything, really. But if you don't want to hear it, I guess skip this or block it out. But you guys know the white-haired girl, the one that has the little brother that they have a weird relationship. What's her name? Is it May? May, or it's something weird. But she has an ability. I think her ability is she can set out crows, but she can see through the crows herself. I really think that's what's happening right here. I think somebody is watching. Somebody has they can see through this bird and they're watching. I really get that feeling that this is what this is. It's giving me such a strange feeling, man. Nah. Somebody keeping tabs. There was something about that.
Reen? Are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Yeah, it was that damn unique.
Yeah, actually. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Yeah. It kind of... No, I was gonna say it looked like... Nah.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
What? Bro, Wait.
I mean, Misty.
I know this sounds crazy, but I swear to you, what I was about to say just now, I was gonna call myself crazy. I feel like I really wish I would have said it. I really wish I would have said it. Now I regret it because she just showed up. But I was about to say the color of it reminds me of Vita when she was wearing the dress. Like, doesn't it look like that dress? I might be crazy. I can't really visually see what that dress looked like, but I swear it was like bluish greenish like that, wasn't it? I don't know. No, I might be tripping.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar now.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain?
That shocked me, the fact that she just started speaking.
Thanks for not using my real name.
Because I was trying to figure out what the colors that bird remind me of.
If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
I might go back to that part that I recorded to see what her dress really looked like, because I might be mistaken though.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection.
Wait. Honestly, what the fuck? Wait. If, like I said, I'm gonna go back to my video and watch that scene where we meet her. But another factor that you could tie into the bird with her, it's not really like you could tie it into her, like it's a fact or anything. But if you look at it from another perspective, outside of her just showing up right here and talking, because this also is kind of like, because I was just thinking about her. I swear to alias I was. But if you link that bird to her, it's very similar to just Emma and Celine. Like, what if that's her familiar? Because I mean, she's got to be Emma's sister, so she's obviously a witch. So maybe that was some sort of witchcraft shit she was doing, where she could see through the bird, maybe. Or maybe she wasn't using the bird to see through. Maybe she was just had the bird scoping the scene. I don't know, but it could be her familiar. Just like Emma's is Celine. Well, I don't think Emma's is Celine. I think Celine is with her, but I think Celine is their grandmother's familiar. At least that's what I assume from how Emma is always saying that, you know, Emma's always pretty much upfront about it not being, her. Celine is her pet or hers. She always puts a lot of emphasis on that, which is why I've, come to expect that it's her grandmother.
What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Yeah, look at Elisa.
No way, never.
Damn, ouch, Elisa. I have to say it like that.
Let me explain.
Reem told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
How? Concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
And first of all, wait. I'm sorry. I know I keep stopping and rambling. I need to shut the fuck up. I know you guys are like, actors, please shut the fuck up sometimes. Just play the game. I get it. I'm sorry. But I was just thinking about what she just said here. Like, she would like to go to the festival and stuff. And we did that quest for Michael. And Michael, not Michael, but I think it was the receptionist. She was talking about how, Misty was talking about, like, going to a festival and, that sort of nonsense and whatnot. But what's interesting is I told you guys in that other part, we had to go speak to Beryl. And Beryl said something very interesting. And now I really 100% think I am starting to understand that something big is going to happen with her. Because Beryl said that she's going to cause, like, Michael, the guy at the radio station, he's going to cause him a bit of, like, stress or heartache or whatever she specifically said. I can't remember that specific line. But basically, what I think, I don't know. It's hard you can't really speculate on it, but I feel like something will happen since Beryl gave us that sort of hint. And now that we're seeing her, and now if you tie her into that bird, because there's something weird going on right here. But whatever is going to happen, she'll probably end up leaving, as she will no longer be Misty. Whatever's going to take place, she will not be Misty anymore. She's not going to be a part of Radio Trista. Because that's the only thing I could think of that would cause, Radio Trista to kind of, get kind of screwed over, or Michael to stress out about shit. It's her leaving. Because he puts a big emphasis on her being, who she is on Radio Trista, Abentine, what it means to the show. That's why he stresses about how she's always late and all that other nonsense.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart.
Yeah, I agree.
Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
I'm not gonna lie. She's my type.
What was she talking about? And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Long story. Not really, but, Reen explained how he knew Vita Clotilde and her radio alter ego Misty.
Wait, that was the Misty from Abentine?
It's kind of weird though. I said she's sisters with Emma, but they don't have the same last name, but I think they still could be sisters. Maybe half.
Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
Could be like Reen and Alias. Like, adopted. One of them was adopted or something.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, what the hell?
They only broadcast Advent time on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Oh boy.
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah, I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
And he is really stressed out. What does this shit look like?
but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Are they gonna be half naked or what? What's going on?
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
Elisa's so cute. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. Damn, that was a very interesting scene right there. Oh, that's cute. Riding out with our girl Elisa. Alright guys, this scene should look very familiar to you
A bird?
because we just went through with seeing this very exact scene. And you're probably wondering, why are we here again? But you guys already know how I am. There's certain things I just have to see, no matter what. And this right here, this takes place a little after I finished that part that, you're currently watching right here. I took a short break, got some water, because I'm about to record the next part, for tomorrow. But I had to go back. I had to go back to this scene with a certain someone. We're not even gonna watch this part,
What
so let's
the-
skip through it. What we want to see is the Vita stuff,
Reen,
because we got Emma with us this time. I really want to know what takes place now that we know that Vita showed up. How the hell is this gonna work out?
What's going on, Reen? You look like you've been thrown for a loop.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Let's see if we get a reaction out of Emma.
What was strange about it exactly?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Anything come to mind, Emma?
What?
Oh, the music cut off. Oh,
Where did it go? Did you see which direction it flew?
and this is a very intense reaction.
It flew off around that corner to the west.
And she looks worried.
Stay right here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Uh,
I'm really sorry about this. You can go back to the academy without me if you have to.
What the hell? We can't just leave you here in Heimdall. What do you mean? Is she really ran off? She's really chasing
happened to
Vita.
her?
Oh, wow. I see what they did. I think what's going on is that Vita, I don't think that these two have spoken. Maybe it's been for a while or something. Maybe Emma is looking for Vita, but for some reason Vita is avoiding her. Because even now, the game pretty much just... This is their way of saying, oh, it's too early for Vita and Emma to come across each other. Like, She left when Vita is showing up, and when Vita goes inside or leaves, Emma will come back. Oh my goodness, man. I thought we were going to be on to something.
I guess she's secretly been a bird watcher all this time.
Of course, it wasn't going to be that easy.
Don't you two make a cute couple?
Oh, we still going to get some new dialogue, though. That's good.
Misty.
My boy almost slipped up.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Okay, well, this is the same old stuff.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though.
Come on, I need new dialogue, guys.
I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. How about you? What brings you out here with suitcases in tow? Wait, did you just break up with that girl with the glasses?
Vita. Come on, Vita.
The way she ran off, I feel like I should be welcoming you into the Lonely Hearts Club.
Nah. You're just trolling. Doing a little bit of teasing for whatever reason. I'm more curious about why is it that you seem like you kind of keeping tabs on stuff? I'm not sure. Even back when we were talking to her on that late night, and she brought up Emma and Celine. Like, she kind of hinted over at those two. What is going on here? Like,
No, it's nothing like that. I don't know what got into her.
and if she is avoiding Emma, what's the reason? What is their relationship like? I'm very curious about these two, honestly.
And she's not my girlfriend.
Green told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself.
I'm sure you would.
I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. I take it that the girl I saw earlier is on vocals then?
What makes you say that?
How can you tell?
There's just something special about her. She has a certain aura.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
I really wanted those two to be face to face, man. I should have known it was gonna happen. It's not the time
Wait,
for it.
Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Reen?
Emma?
Oh, Emma!
Oh, look at her face. And we just finished speaking to who she's looking for.
So,
I'm sorry for running off like that all of a sudden. That wasn't like me at all.
hey, no worries. Besides, strange behavior is part of the package with you.
True. You're a bundle of mystery.
I've seen you deep in discussion with a cat. Running after a strange bird seems pretty normal, honestly.
But to be fair, he is too.
It doesn't make me feel any better. But I'm still really sorry to have made you wait.
Really, don't worry about it. But I'm curious. Did you ever manage to find that bird?
Unfortunately not. I tracked it pretty far into the city.
Okay, so you were able to actually track the bird. So how did you lose sight of it?
But there are so many people that I lost its trail.
I see. Huh. Whatever she's doing, it sounds different from when I can sense someone's presence. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Oh. You're right. We should. We haven't even tried our outfits on yet.
Emma is really cute. I'm sorry, I just had to say it.
My thoughts exactly. I can't wait to see how you look in yours.
What do you mean by that? Just what kind of outfits are these?
Music is so peaceful. Did Elisa have her eyes closed right there? Damn, that's a very long time. A ride that long by yourself would have been very boring.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Oh, she likes them. So what the hell was Reen on about? What? Oh.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
I mean, it's not that much revealing than like your casual like school attire like in the summer. Outside of like what your belly button showing a little bit. And, like your top part of your shoulders, I guess. It's pretty standard. It looks like some idol shit, honestly.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
No. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Relax. Relax, Millium. Why the hell do you say stuff like there's something weird about Millium? No way do you just say that's the first thing you say, bro. I love Emma's hair though. Like her hair, it's very wavy. I like the way it looks. It's not just straight. It's like got some like curls to it. It's like wavy. Honestly, damn, Emma might have stole the show. Yeah, that really, really fits her.
Wow, you look stunning.
Like that shit ain't even playing by the same rules. But I also think it fits Fee really good because of her hair.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
No, honestly, you should have. Crow went hard. That guy knew what he was on.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
Yeah, and she's not wearing her glasses. Even though I do prefer girls with glasses, but this fits.
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
What in the fucking
Well,
marching band?
You
What
all
in
look
the
the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
what in the SpongeBob is going on here? This sweet victory ass fit. What? Whoa. What are we thinking, guys? Like, it's cool. It's a little cool. The white and red. I don't know, man. The girls look better. The girls look better, man. The dark color, the girls. Why can we switch? Why can we have the dark colors and they have the bright colors? Oh my god.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book.
Damn.
But it kind of works.
Maybe dial it back a little bit.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Shut up. Everybody shut up. I mean, I know I was roasting us too, but like, it's okay if we do it. It's not okay if they do it though. What the fuck? And the shitty part about it is we can't even say nothing back because they actually do look better than us. I'm about to go, bro. I'm about to go into that other form, bro. Oh, it's over.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
This shit pathetic.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
Crow, fuck you.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
Shut the hell up, Terrace.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
You guys have no taste.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Nah, he's got a point. This shit looks crazy. Uses actually cleans up nice.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
I'm not just saying, guys, stop. I'm not just saying that because it's my favorite character, I promise you.
What sane man would want to dress like a noble?
Ooh, dial it back a little bit, Marcus.
Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
That's the do of a lifetime, right?
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
Gaius actually looks pretty good too. Uses in Gaius, not bad.
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Or his father.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
Dinner from Sharon, top tier.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Emma, you are beautiful. Like, seriously.
It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but
Uh-oh.
I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Yeah, she about to crash out. Look at her face. Emma, it's not that deep, I assure you.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Damn, this Persona 4 all over again. Maybe we should leave him be. My man got hit in the nads. Critical hit to the nads. And shout out to Yosuke, man. I might play for just a little bit longer. I feel like I have been making parts, over an hour now. Or trying to, at least. The first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Hey. Yeah, we rocking out right now. Why Maki stand up? Look at Laura on the drums. Nah, that's Pete. No, look at Sarah. This cutie. Look at my girl Becky. I cannot with boot without you, wee man. You know she called him a wee man over there. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continue steadily under the student council president Toa's watchful eye. Now look at Toa. You're so small. Uh-oh. Look at Vincent. Vincent, speaking of, is that Loggins? You got Margarita though. She looking. Shout out to my girl Margarita. Y'all know that's my girl. And I saw Bridget in the corner of my eye. Monica, my daughter. Here's Mint, your bus's girl. Who is that back there? Is that Beryl? Who was that? Yeah, Vivi. Casper, Colette. Yeah, this room looks nice. Look at Red. Oh man. That Rosen? Who the fuck was hiding behind that prop? You see, I saw her. Ferris is absolutely adorable. My boy Patrick. Not my boy. I don't know why I said that. The purple fit though, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, I skipped Ferris. I'm so sorry. Indeed, victories is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their contributions to the festival. However, Van Dyke and Grand Beatrix.
It looks as though this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over the fair country.
But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion, just as they always have and as they likely always will.
I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vivid vigor, so were you. With Saliford, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once.
Indeed.
No.
I'm back from my patrol.
Thank you, Sarah.
It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here.
Wow, her tune changed quick. Oh, Sarah's scared.
You really don't need all the formality or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that.
Ooh.
And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either.
Oh, so she was the reason for that, and she saved her life.
It's hard to believe that it's been 10 years since then. My, how times fly.
In years, huh? How old is Sarah again? They said it, and I just forgot. She was probably a teenager then, huh? Because I figure she's somewhere mid-20s, maybe.
You're quite the popular figure on the campus. Weren't you also Nightheart Superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire.
I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nineheart, sir?
Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state that his intent to return in time for the festival hour.
I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild in Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be.
Honestly, something crazier is about to take place in Crossbell, which we're all gonna see very soon, because there ain't no way in hell anybody ain't gonna see that big ass Azure tree show up. That's gonna be huge. But I think that'll take place, since this is looking to be Is it like what chapter 7 is? How much longer do we have in the game? Because I feel like the Asher Tree stuff won't take place. It'll take place in the second game. Is what I think. But I think this game right here, what's gonna happen is the assassination. Because we got insight about it over in Crossbell with the Chancellor getting assassinated. I think we read about it.
But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always been. Yeah.
How sad, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios, and Dragos the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy the festival, that no harm may come to them.
I fucking love Principal Van Dyke. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparation that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd enjoy the fruit of our hard work. Peak, man. That's how it always is. Like, kids never really understand. Like, the younger generation, they never understand that most of the adults, they're just looking out for you. Even when you don't know that they are doing it. You don't have to know everything when you're a kid. You don't need to know. Just because I'm helping you out or whatever, you don't need to thank me. You don't need to say anything to me.
Yeah, we did it! That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
All you gotta know is somebody's in your corner.
I need a rest.
Yeah, look at Elisa back there looking cool as hell.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Optimistic ass dude.
We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
I feel like that wasn't a great thing to say. Like you could say it, but definitely make sure you account for the hard work you're putting in. For sure. I understand Maki is 100% right here.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Relax, Emma.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole.
Oh, an
unexpected
encore.
Surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
Damn, I feel like this is a lot to do in the last minute.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're
No.
not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
I mean, honestly, the times where Crow is joking, sometimes they're not jokes. And when he's not joking, he's joking, maybe. Maybe.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding, he can be taught.
This guy, look at his face, this smug ass.
Don't worry your pretty little heads though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver.
No.
You killed her!
Millium is so silly, man. You're silly, Millium.
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
I feel shitty, though. This is it, man. Cause he's C. This is
He's taking
this
us on a
shit's
ride one way
tragic.
or another, so we might as well just strap ourselves in.
This shit's actually gonna be sad. Same day, 21. Look at Toa. Look at Best Girl. My favorite character. Still hard at work, I see.
Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh?
Yep, it wasn't easy though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's.
Really?
Oh, I know, it sucks, it does. The Angelica situation is sad. You're worried about Angie, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it.
Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie passing a good party. Or Angie missing a good party.
Yeah, you're right. You really do.
Really do what? Maybe understand, Angelica? You guys are always together, damn near. And honestly, the only person that I could see her with, if it's not a female, is George. I wouldn't even say Crow. It's really George.
Never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing.
I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day.
Still, they've got Crow as their producer. So, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind.
How did you mention it?
Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late.
Damn, everybody's here. Yo, look. Everybody's dejected. They're damn tired.
Green.
What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. Look at Ellie. He look like he's singing some shit. Am I blind or do I just not see Emma? Am I crazy? Where the hell is Emma? Oh, there she is. Maybe I really was blind as hell. I can't believe we made it through alive.
That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy.
I said always her first thought to any situation is Lammy. She needs to be studied, bro. Girl can't be real. Don't you dare.
Celine, grandmother.
Oh.
Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first.
And you can't blame her. She's the front star of the show. And she's worn out, man. And she's not used to that sort of thing. And she knows she has to be in front of everybody too. Like, that's a lot of pressure you're putting onto her. I'm not gonna lie. Especially for somebody's first time doing something to this degree.
Are you okay?
I'll finish with the concert rehearsal then. Just about.
We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes in front of an audience.
I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us.
You look like you rehearsed till you dropped. Literally. You all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. That's great to hear.
I can't wait to see you guys play live. I got a feeling you're set to impress.
Oh.
The decorations. Everything looks nice. 127th Military Academy Festival. Let's bring on the good times, man.
Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me.
George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I mean, hell, it's not like we had any choice. We started later than everyone else.
I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it.
Hang out in the dormitory, stay in your room.
And I think with that being said, I am going to end off this part right here.
And I'll see you guys next time for more Trails of Cold Steel. Take care.